want to talk about this right now because I low-key just had like a realization. I don't know how I was living before. I don't even know how I got up every day. I don't know how I went to the gym for a while and stuff, and even like went to practice or school or even did anything. Like, what was I living for? And I want to ask you that too. What are you living for? If it's not God. Because I really have no idea. Like, before I really found God, whenever church was just like a chore and I just showed up, like, what was even the point of anything? Because I was just going to die one day and then be forgotten about. Like, I really have no idea what I was living for. Like, what was I even chasing? Like, for a while, I think it was a girl. I had a girlfriend for a while. And I was only happy whenever I was with her, spending time with her. And then I would look at the clock the entire time when I was with her and be like, oh, well, once she leaves, then my happiness leaves, and I gotta wait for her to come back again. And that's pretty much what I was living for. And I remember days where I would just cry because, like, I had no happiness. And this is when I was with that girl. Like, she wasn't around, and I was just sad because that was my happiness, bro. That was it. And that's actually, like, so sad. And it's like, how do you have a purpose in life? How do you even live when you don't have God? Like, what are you living for? Are you living for a job? A job where, oh, you get to one position and, oh, you're pretty good at your job. But then, what, you die one day and then nobody even remembers you? That company goes bankrupt 5 years after you die. It's gone. Like, no one is going to remember you. No one is going to care. No, like, none of this whole world, this whole anything is literally pointless. And I'm sorry, bro. I'm not trying to make you depressed. But I'm just trying to push you towards God, push you to a realization that this is just a crapshoot, bro. This life, if there is no God, if you can literally just show up here, sleep around with girls, or choose to be straight up with one girl, be a good person or a bad person, it doesn't matter. You're just going to die anyways. What is the point of any of that in this life, bro? Like, I'm just being honest. Like, how do you, like, you think, oh, maybe there's a God, but you just continue to live for things of this world. And it's like, bro, what things of this world? What is there even, like, worth? Like, I mean, I think sometimes whenever I didn't even have a girlfriend, like, what was I living for? Was I living for school to get out for summer break so I could just show up to school again? And why was I even showing up to school? What am I going to school for? What's even the point? Because, what, to get some job, like I was saying again, and then it's over. Like it says in the Bible many times, your life is literally like a mist that appears for a moment of time and then it vanishes and it's gone. And I can testify that myself, bro. Like, literally my life has gone by so fast. And it's like the farther and farther I get into this life. It went pretty slow when I was a kid growing up, which I guess is good. You get to live up that part of life. But then once I got into high school, I remember my dad telling me, enjoy it because before you know it, it's going to be over. Like, he told me that freshman year. And then, bro, I'm graduated now. It's over. And it feels like it was just yesterday he told me that. And now, ever since I graduated high school, now that I'm like an adult or whatever you want to call it, you know, like I'm 18, bro. I'm still a teen. I'm not an adult yet. I don't have a family to take care of. But like now the days just keep going by so fast. Like I just keep blinking and blinking and oh wow, it's Monday again. It's Monday again. Oh wow, bro. I literally just moved here and now I've been here for 6 months. Like it just keeps going by so fast. And before I know it, I'm already going to be here a year. Like, I got here in, the end of June last year, and it's April now, bro. Like, it's actually insane how fast time flies by. Like, how small your life is, bro. And you think that it's really supposed to give you purpose, it's really supposed to make you happy by just going around and living for partying, living for drinking? What is the point of that, bro? I'm telling you. Because eventually that stuff is going to end, your college life is going to end, whatever it is, and you're going to come out of that and you're going to be like, all right, bro, what's the point? Like, so many people, that's the best years of their life. That's their golden years right there, right? Their college years that they get to live up and experience, where they just go sleep around and act like a bunch of idiots and be terrible. That's the golden part of their life. Okay, then what's the point of living for the rest of your life, bro? I'm just being honest. If that's all you lived for, then what is the point of the rest of your life? What, to go and bull crap with those buddies from back then and just kind of laugh about old times? Dude, what is the point without God? Like, literally, what is the point? If you're not living for God, if you don't have a purpose in God, then what is the point, bro? What is the point of doing that same job every day? What is the point of working on those goals? Like, you have no one there to back you up. You have no eternity, no eternal life. You have no person to stand on when things fall. No, you have nothing, bro. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand how I lived without God, bro. Like, I don't get it, bro. And I honestly just want to thank him so much right now for accepting me, bro, and just for being my God. And, like, there's always someone there to talk to. Like, I don't even know who I talked to before. Like, I talked to this camera, bro. Some of y'all might not even understand what I'm yapping about, but, like, God always understands. My parents don't always understand. My friends don't always understand, but God always understands. And that's the beauty of it, bro. And I want you to ask that question today. What are you living for? Not because I want you to get depressed or suicidal or something. No, bro. I just want to tell you that there's so much more to life than living for a girl, for chasing happiness in a girl, or chasing happiness in a bottle or something else, bro. Because I'm telling you, time and time again, you're just going to have to keep going back and going back for more, bro. The alcohol wears off, you have to drink more. The girl leaves, you have to go get another one. Like, bro, God never leaves you. God gives you peace that lasts. And not just for this life, but for eternal life, bro. For eternal life. And he's there with you 24/7, ready to listen to you, for you to lean on him, for you to talk to him, bro. And I'm just, give God a chance today, bro. Because how are you living your life, bro? Just ask yourself, what are you living for?